Swing left and right with the right hand, left and right with the left hand. Because then from here, like even me right now, I can feel just some tension in my lower back, and then when you start to get in and out of the tension, you're gonna release it. If you get in and you go out, this guy Dick Hartzell, he used to train. He used to be a trainer for teams in the NFL, and he would say you gotta be like women. You gotta shop around. Women like shopping. So he said, shop around. Where's the tension? Feel it, and then you could come in and then out of it. And so you shouldn't be going above pain, right? It shouldn't be painful above a 2 or a 3, right? If you're hitting 4 or 5, I would back off. But if you just sore, if your muscles are sore, if you've got sort of tight tendons, muscles, and ligaments, then you could just roll the body and just explore. And then 4 ranges of motion in the arms, right? You could get into some lunge positions. You could get into squat position, right? You could get into this kind of kneeling on the heels position, right? So it's pretty versatile. And so in the beginning, just focus on staying relaxed, moving, breathing, right? And then you could start to go underneath the leg, right? Floyd Mayweather goes underneath the leg. You could go behind the back. That'll release some tension. So so just focus on staying relaxed, moving the body, breathing, and the goal isn't just to learn the alternating underhand sneak with arm T rope. The goal is that I believe this rope gives you permission to move in ways that you wouldn't move in publicly, right? The tool allows you to, it gives you permission to move around. It's like you wouldn't be doing some of these movements if you didn't have a rope. And when people see you, they say, oh, it's like, oh, workout guy or jump rope. And so it allows you to not be so self-conscious about your warm-up, and it allows you to take your mind off wherever you're at. If you're stressed about stuff, if you're having a crummy day, if you're just not in a good mood, it just allows you to breathe and move that. And you play some music, you can start humming, and it just change. You start looking more dynamic. Your movements on the field just look more dynamic effortlessly, and it's a signal, right? You start swinging this rope around. Who do you think the coach is going to put into the game? The player who's sitting on their butt, picking their nose, or the player who's on the sidelines, getting juggles, dribbling sequences, and swinging a rope around in a nice rhythmic fashion, right? Who looks more ready to play? The player sitting down, or the player moving around and who's just relaxed? So hopefully some of these ideas help. And if you want to learn the alternating underhand sneak, this is step 1, and this is step 2. Step 3 here, step 4 here, step 5.